hoping you'll be able to peep stream. Make another account for what? What are you talking about? Said curse your dumbness for not making another account. What are you talking about? I'm live on YouTube. It's on YouTube. Not on Discord, yeah. Discord, or the stream won't be able to hear you, but stream can hear me. Unfortunately. No, I'm joking. I believe so. Hypothetically. Iced tea's a lot better, okay. And you drink hot tea, weirdo.
I chose Hufflepuff before I knew it was bad. Thumbs down.
Chose Hufflepuff. I got Gryffindor. I just went with whatever it put me in. I'm not sure if it matters, Crispy. I'm not sure if there's a difference. I don't know if, freaking... I mean, I read the description. It said something about bravery and stuff like that, so maybe one gives you an intellect boost. Not that there's separate stats like an RPG like that, but I don't know. I linked my account, though, and when I linked my account...
It's the worst one, I guess, but I also heard it's all the stoners.
All the stoners go to Hufflepuff.
No, it's your living quarters that matters the most depending on what you choose.
Oh, I started getting those keys for the house chest, but I didn't really finish it. What am I supposed to... Ah.
This looks intriguing.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to... I realized something that day in Hogwarts.
Portkey eyes.
Such courage. Both of you have in...
What sort of stand?
Men like Rook. I am not going to...
Good.
All the more... Rumor.
This lady talks too much.
That made me...
I spoke with her. I overheard. I was thinking.
I'm reading the gist
I
of
am
the
going to watch and
subtitles.
listen, find out. In the meantime,
Thank you, Natty.
be on your guard.
Revelio.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
We both know why you're skipping her lines.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far. They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student! You can't be
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stay behind!
Put it out!
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
That was very violent, devious.
You'll take this student off of my dead body! You haven't got breath. What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no
What's up
small
with the
part to
breathing?
your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Literally just slammed
Well,
that bitch
you've
to the ground
avoided them
multiple
for
times.
the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous.
You're... Marley?
Merlin.
Cool. Cool.
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trunk has these features. Place the Mallowsweet
What's up
on
with this
the swell,
dragonfly?
and we'll see what
Oh,
happens.
it just disappeared. Hold on, I want to harvest whatever this is. Leech juice. Give me that. Whoa.
Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink. Incendio!
Merlin's beard! How beautiful!
Who is Merlin? And why are you so, like, interested
What's
in
it
his
there?
beard, lady?
I can hardly believe it.
Revelio. I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not... And do be careful
So-
out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes.
What
and
is
book.
this? I don't know what I did. Whoa. Whoa. Okay.
So Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
Why is the ghost looking for me?
Some assistance.
Hello? Can I help? Diving? It's...
I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see. This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Found a scarf. Found another scarf. A robe. Oh, there it is.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
I'm on my way. Really? Just pick up the rock and fucking skip it. Cheating. Leech juice.
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did, and I'm keeping it.
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
As for my wand, I got a dragon heart string or whatever, which is good for damage, and the other one was good for range. And the unicorn one was good for consistency, so I think the rate of
I never
fire.
thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is every...
Huh? It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Actually, I got a couple of things that I should probably take a look at there. Handwear. Upgrades or offense. Yo. Legendary. Oh god. Oh god, help. Oh god.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello.
And what do you have?
I don't need any of those things.
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
Oh yeah, I didn't look at scarves.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Oh, I can't even use it yet. Wait, I think I'm at 10 right now though. Yeah, I'll just wait.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Orn.
I'm sure this mission isn't past a certain level for me.
Revelio.
I'm not sure on transforming yet. Might be too early to tell. But if you'd like, you can see all the spells that I'm able to... Oh. Vanishing. Transformation. Conjures item into existence when cast within the room of require. Okay. Oh my god. That's a lot. That's a lot of Discord pings. Jesus. Kills enemies instantly. Oh, Avada Kedavra. That. And what's this one I need to learn? Alohomora. The door locking spell. I can freeze people. Transformation. I can transform people into stuff. Doesn't look like I can do anything to myself though. I thought that spell's name was Filipino. That's fucking hilarious. The levitation one. Wait, is that not the same as Levioso? No, because I can move it around. Oh yeah, control its position with your movement and use up, down, left, and right to fine-tune its distance and rotation. So, red I've noticed is just like very, very strong attack spells. Okay. Well, it's too much to learn, keep up with. Whoa. Okay.
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
But there's something...
This must be it.
Hold on, there's something over here that I want to explore too, though. Oh. Wait, dueling feats? Is that something I need to do here? Bet. Wolves, come get me. I'm right here. Well,
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Come down now. You'll be made even more of an example.
Could it be?
I won't rest. No! I will.
How many of you are there?
whoa.
Worry about.
That was meant for me.
This will not go well.
God. Oh. I think I need the Wingardium Leviosa spell for this. That crate. Well, actually. Yeah, no. Yeah, I can do that, but I can't. Oh. Hold on. Okay. So I'll figure out where that needs to go, but... alternatives, that's always nice. Free the carts from the encampment. Is it because not all the enemies are dead? Do I need to kill all the enemies? There's one out there. I see.
I know it! An intruder!
That was quite something. Now, to Freon's carts. quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn.
Leviosa! Accio!
Is there more? I didn't see another one. Oh, right here.
Accio!
Oh, and my dumbass used those ones for right here when they were probably supposed to go right here. So then there should be ones closer out here, I think. Maybe. Was I think I have the big dumb. That back, so. Is there someone here? No. Whoops.
Revelio.
Where are the... I'm looking for these damn orbs. Yes, you can. I don't know, I haven't wandered out there yet. But I know you can, it's been mentioned. And it is a location. There they are.
Incendio!
Oh. Come here. Yeah, I should have brought these ones to the one outside, but whatever.
That's that. Settled. Revelio.
So within the living quarters, there are different. There's a house chest, and there are like 16 keys you can find that give you these discs, and you put the discs into the chest. And I don't know what's within the chest, but I think the reward would be different. Oh god. I think the reward would be, yeah, I think the reward's a different reward for each house. Defeat
8 legs
spiders.
is simply too many.
I'm in the Gryffindor house, but 4 out of 10. I can defeat these for like a quest? Alright, hold on. These will usually have some challenge for me to do. Defeat a hatchling, defeat an enemy with the... Okay. Bet. Take one of those. Yo.
You're the one who released Treadwell, aren't you? That was a mistake, then.
Incendio. Tego. Stupefy. Incendio.
I did it. Can I make this sheep levitate? Oh, I thought it died from that. I was about to say, no way. Oh. What the hell?
Lumos.
I'll solve this maze easy peasy lemons BBZ. We're not in Kansas anymore, Dorothy. This isn't the chum bucket. That's fucking crazy. Wait, couldn't I just solve the maze by like... Oh, no. Okay,
Lumos.
it's immortal. Is this even a solvable maze? Like... Yeah, I have been sticking left. I tried sticking right too, like every other game, but this one might be a little more clever than that. And I just don't know if... Is it... I don't know if there's actually any reason to... Like, does this maze have a purpose? Yes, it does. I found a charcoal scarf. Big chest. What kind of... Oh yeah, I found gloves too. It'll increase offense. Face wear. It'll increase defense. I don't know if any of this gear is necessary though. I just can't. They can't touch me.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have?
I hope to see you again sometime.
Arn, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things. Perhaps.
What a nice idea, Arn. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started.
Yeah, now pay me. No. Okay. This will be the quickest way to deal with this. What time is it? Okay.
I thought potions required precision.
Revelio. Leviosa.
It's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Whizbee-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
You and your...
It's a... So, I was hoping...
Sounds... Well...
Perhaps...
I'll need to get those dried billy with...
You there! Yes, you! I wonder if you might come with me for a moment.
A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find.
I have not figured out how these doors work. Find the statue of the one-eyed witch. It's telling me to go lower.
This looks like the right statue. Now, what was the password? Descendium. Who knew this was all down here? A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken, though.
Leviosa. Accio. Reparo.
I need to fix the lift before I can use it. That seems to have done the trick. This castle will never cease to surprise me.
Incendio! Levioso!
I'm going to have to get past this.
Reparo. Levioso! Incendio!
One more to go and I'll make it across.
Reparo. Levioso!
Something is getting in the way of that platform.
Oh god. I've fallen. And I can't get up.
Reparo.
Does it need repaired?
Levioso!
Ah.
Levioso!
Aha! Got it. This must be the way up. I need to find a way to open that gate.
Incendio!
Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes. Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig? I have the dried billywig stings. Now, back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe is going to turn out.
I just ate that because I felt like it. I'm all the way back in the
Doesn't get any more
town.
cozy than Hogsmeade.
That's crazy. That brought me far.
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywig stings.
You got them! Incredible.
Happy to help. Here you go.
This is brilliant! Can't wait to get started. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I've brewed my first batch of fizzing whiz beer.
I don't think I want to try your whiz beer. It sounds like literal piss.
You there? Yes, you. I wonder if you might...
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Wait, how do you know about the book and that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
Revelio.
Really gotta check on that. Oh, that's awesome. I can hide certain gear. Azkaban prisoner uniform. Ah, yes.
This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
Wait, actually, is that a thing I can do? I cannot change the appearance, no. Dang.
Small favor in exchange for getting...
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
Lumos. I beg your pardon? Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Oh, I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it. Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course. Ah, here we are.
Revelio.
Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the house elves. I'm already imagining sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
A student
Never will
in the
understand
kitchen.
students.
What could they want?
Delicious food and what
found themselves a bit peckish lately.
Certainly, Mick.
It smells glorious in here.
Revelio.
Ah, there's a disgusting smell. Oh, I must be getting close.
Oh, a student? What a treat! What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely. But what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself. Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help and to meet.
Who knew all of this was going on right beneath our feet?
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it?
Not at all. Finky sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf, Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organizes the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to... shall we?
Very...
Ow! Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here.
What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Ramsay. Do let us pass. We brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from young Jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who's doing?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
we aren't the headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me, and I shall help you find your way out.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
I'd say he's in over his head this time.
My mortal life was never this entertaining. Who will be next to play our little game of hide-and-seek amongst the...
Hello again. Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you do wish to speak with him... Oh, why not? You can speak with Jackdaw if you... Not just once. Those are the rules. What say...
If that's what...
Remember... Begin!
Young Jackdaw's no...
Discovered already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide in, eh, Jackdaw?
Whatever you say, Dumfrey. This is not my finest moment.
I've never seen it played like this. How delightful.
Who would have thought a mortal would be so good at this? You've almost got him.
I could do that too if I had a wand and a body. I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
It won't be long now. You'll find him. Mortal would be so good at this. You've almost got him.
You're sure to find him.
Here we go again.
Oh, what fun! A student is playing.
I could do that too if I had a wand and a body. I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
Is it over yet? Are we still going?
Won't be long now. You'll find him.
I've never seen it played like this. How delightful.
I could do that too if I had a wand and a body. I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
So you found us. This ain't over yet.
Keep looking. You're sure to find him.
Who would have thought a mortal would be so good at this? You've almost got him.
Well done! Of course, having a wand served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
Not too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here, You've earned it.
Nicely done. But what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my, remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are why you lost your head. And I must visit a cave and search for your corpse.
Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost would get used to the word corpse. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to go?
I need those pages, so I suppose I'd better meet you. Thank you.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body first. But Dumfries can handle that. See you at the forest's edge.
How do ghosts with their heads while away the afterlife?
That's it. I'm making good progress with these tokens.
Looking a bit scruffy today, aren't we? You stay in your portrait and I'll stay in mine.
What a lovely treat to have you all by. Be sure to pass by it. Dearie me, you are a lost cause, aren't you?
Lumos. Accio. Leviosa. Incendio.
Talking shit. It's telling me I need to learn a certain spell before I do this mission, but I'm not sure where I'm supposed to pick up this spell.
how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Lumos.
If it isn't Nora Treadwell's precious little guardian.
Confringo!
Time to get my skills.
It can feed a beast, or it can feed you.
I should investigate.
The curiosity they teach at Hogwarts will not serve you. You're the little son. I'll check your pockets after you're dead. Nothing more than luck. What have you done? No.
Oh.
Incendio! Yes. Accio. Leviosa.
I was confused on why I wasn't able to learn the spell that the main mission was telling me I needed to do. It was in my quest line. I just needed to dodge a certain amount of times and cast the fire spell a certain amount of times. Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. It says during the day. Can I just go to the room and then wait? I just tried to. I went to the commons room. You can advance time by pressing R3. You can advance time in the map by pressing R3. It's not a puzzle at all.
I hope you were able to take care of...
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat... Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is... Wish to stay in practice. You seem to have the Expelliarmus will save your life.
Expelliarmus!
Still at it, I see.
Resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Just like a Gryffindor to brave the Forbidden Forest in pursuit of adventure.
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for? Lumos.
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
That's crazy. The spells I cast
Surprising
actually
how much
inflict
of
the
this
light
is
on my controller. I didn't even
rather
realize that.
unfortunately coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Oh my god.
Potato. Levioso. Accio. Stupefy. Nothing's too loud to keep going. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Protego! Levioso! Incendio!
What the hell are these things?
Levioso! Expelliarmus! Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros. Lumos.
How nice of you. Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Protego!
When are you going to give up?
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
That's right, they can't blab if you kill them.
I wonder how big this place is.
Oh, they're saying they can't blab if you kill them.
Impressive. That must be where this all leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this. Incendio! Potato! Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. Remarkable. It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Incendio! That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot. There's no sign of it. Not a headless skeleton in sight, but I may as well help myself to this. An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot. There's no sign of him. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? Not a headless skeleton in sight, but I may as well help myself to this. There it is. The bridge. It's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what the hell is Richard Jackdaw. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot. There's no sign of him.
Man. Cave Adventures.
I must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains. And those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Incendio! Taylor! Stupefy! Leviosa! Accio! Stupefy!
waiting for disarming roots. That's unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no. The room is starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Oh. Now there's skill points. Odd. Yeah, I have no idea myself, but I have to be a certain level to use some of these. Oh, a spell set. That way I can just quickly switch between the two. Oh, a third spell set? Book of Requirement. Oh, it upgrades potions. Okay.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book? I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
And I'll change the left and right spells whenever I get more of those. But now it'll be a lot easier for like when I need a certain spell, I can just switch between the spell loadouts pretty much. Acquire and use a focus potion. Acquire Maxima and... okay. Well, for a Maxima potion, I just gotta get these two. Okay.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome. Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely. As broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class.
Yeah,
we'll leave that to
dropped a
professional
drink.
quiz players.
All
like
good,
Victoria
didn't make a
has
mess.
trained
It just
Not
spilled
a
it a
fan,
little
I
bit.
take
It had a lid.
you. Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom. Say up firmly and clearly. Then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up!
Thank you.
Now, your turn.
Up!
Up!
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up!
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care.
This
the
is
brooms
brilliant.
are school property. I want them
Wish I
returned
had
in
my own
one
broom.
piece. Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
This is rather fun.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as the first year. Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Good, I've got this.
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Gryffindor like you might be interested in a high-flying adventure?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And Meowlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like we've already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom, the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem... I could...
Perhaps...
If you can, I'll keep...
Unidentified back item. Take this to the room of requirements to reveal its... What? Yo. A fucking battle suit. I did go on foot. You have to find these spots in order to fast travel to them. I had to walk to every single one of these spots before being able to do that.
Professor Weasley?
My new outfit is fucking... I love it.
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Levioso.
Why is it not switching to that loadout? Is it just glitching because I need to do this first?
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
Oh, that's how I do it.
Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Leviosa. Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Reparo. How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Yikes! Careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley.
Wait, Mom.
The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed. You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Yeah, like just now. Increased damage with Bombarda. Has a cool trait.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes. The magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as Moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Okay.
You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
I see. That's really cool. And I can move that desk if I want.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor? Shall we move on?
Oh dear. Deke thinks perhaps you didn't know Deke was near.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
dear. Deke thinks perhaps you didn't know Deke was near.
Change the floor? That's not even what I was trying to do.
I have some questions about alteration, Professor.
Yes?
Thank you, Professor. I have no more questions.
I'll be here if you...
Adjust the size of an item. Okay.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or at that using the altering spell. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambiance.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learned a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor.
Good.
Oh man. I'm gonna have a lot of decorating to do.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambiance.
Of course.
I would like...
Oh, it made all the walls. Oh, that'll make things a lot faster. Whoa. That was weird. It said something went wrong and it made me leave the Discord chat. There's so much to do with this game. It's so cool. I've customized the room to my liking. Added mirrors and all types of fancy shit and tables and chairs and paintings, and changed the colors of the floor, ceiling, bookshelves, all that fun stuff. Where is this located on the map, though? Huh. I'm gonna go ahead and get off here, go to bed. Pretty tired.